My wife, 27 female, of almost 5 years cheated on me, 30 2 days ago. I was watching a dog for a friend, so I stayed home while she and a female friend, who recently got divorced, slight irony I suppose, went out for drinks. My wife got very intoxicated, ended up having intimacy with a guy she was acquaintances with in the bar bathroom. Apparently she does not recall where her friend was at this time, but they ended up meeting up later and my wife slept on her friend's couch. She told me the following day, Monday. She was very honest about it, cried the entire time, has apologized since a few thousand times I estimate. She immediately promised she'll never drink again, unlikely, but this is not something I asked her to do anyway, and will do whatever it takes to try to make this work. She says she understands if I want a divorce but is very adamant that she loves me and wants to fix this. She asked if I wanted her to leave, I said no, I didn't even really come to grasp with what happened until today I think. She decided to sleep downstairs and I agreed that it would be a good idea. I sat and thought about it for a very long time. Eventually my mind starts visualizing all the possible ways this scenario played out at the bar. I despise my brain for this but I can't turn it off and it is constant torture, every second of every minute of every waking moment, which has been the last 40 hours. Some dark thoughts have crossed my mind but I will respect Rule 6. I didn't give her an answer right away. I know that making decisions when you are under extreme stress never leads to good things. I loved my wife and I think I still do. I trust her and believe what she says about everything. She's not a cruel person. Just writing that made me start crying. I want to believe that sentence so much but this hurts worse than I ever imagined something could. She apparently repeated to the guy multiple times that she was married but he pressed her relentlessly and eventually she succumbed. Despite the fact that she was allegedly very intoxicated, this does not, of course, excuse anything. She did at least ensure that he wore a rubber and even took a Plan B pill before she even told me. I have been on a complete tornado of emotions since I received this news. I've experienced everything there is except joy and happiness. I haven't yelled at her but I did say some rather harsh things which I still do not regret. We've had a not super intimate relationship but we had been sleeping together maybe once a week. We've had dirty twice since the incident, Christ I don't even know why. It's the only time I can clear my head I guess. I will bounce from hate to despair to lust to nausea or anger in a matter of minutes. I feel like everything is spiraling out of control. I have a new job, 7 months, that I love but would absolutely hate to lose. I couldn't concentrate at work today. My boss is very understanding and sent me home early, even though I didn't discuss any of this with her. I eventually decided that I do want to try to fix this. I have no idea how, or how long it will take, and I don't even know how I'm going to get through the next few weeks, hell the next few days. I can't talk about this with anyone since all of my friends are her friends and vice versa. I can't sleep. I can't eat. I have panic attacks. I'm afraid to do anything I enjoy doing alone for fear that it will push her away or that it was what caused this to begin with, but we both agreed that we thought our marriage was in a very good place, certainly isn't now. I'm just asking for some direction. What shovel do I grab to try to dig myself out of this hole?